Hello again, welcome to the second lecture of week 10. If you remember, we had started looking at web applications testing in the last lecture. I had given you the following overview. So what I did in the last lecture was to introduce you to relevant aspects of web applications. It by no means is comprehensive introduction of web applications, but as we would need it from the point of view of testing and criteria based testing, we saw the basics. And I also talked about the issues that typically come up while testing web applications. And then we ended the lecture with a brief mention of how to test static HTML, plain HTML websites. You basically model it as a graph where the nodes are HTML pages and the edges are hyperlinks, and then that would check for typical link working fine, dead links, and so on. What we're going to do in the next two lectures is to look at dynamic web applications, which is the last bullet here. Dynamic web applications typically have a web server, as we saw in the last class, where all the software of the web application resides. Client accesses the software in the web server, and the web page that the client is accessing from the server gets dynamically generated based on how the client interacts with the software residing in the server. So you could test this by testing on the client side of the web application or by testing on the server side of the web application. The code on the client side basically talks about the script validations that happen at the level of client. The code on the server side is fairly big, large, complicated web software. What we will do in this module is we will understand how to do client-side testing of web applications. In the next module, I will tell you how to do server-side testing of dynamic web applications. I am using the same slide deck, continuing with the same slide deck that I did. So I'll skip past these slides except for recapping whatever is needed. Please remember that web applications architecture of web applications typically at a high level have these several layers in which software is present. Each layer is typically separately tested. Their integration is also tested. For a large fragment of the testing that we are going to see in this module and next module for web applications, we will stick to presentation layer. Maybe I'll briefly touch upon the data content layer. The software that we will be testing as a web application mainly resides only in the presentation layer. For client-side and server-side testing, we'll consider the software as it is present in the presentation layer. So I'm skipping past the rest of the slides which we already discussed in the last lecture. So as I told you, the issue of testing web application is broadly divided into three categories: testing static websites, testing dynamic web applications, where we will see server and client separately, and then testing web services, which we are going to skip. Last module I introduced you to a web page, a static web page, a dynamic web page, and how a test case looks like. It's basically a sequence of interactions between components, software components that lie on clients or servers. And we also saw how to test for static web pages as graphs. Now we're going to begin with this. We're going to test dynamic web applications. Separately, we're going to see two things: client-side testing of dynamic web applications and server-side testing of dynamic web applications. We begin with client-side. So what is the difference? What is client versus what is server? Server is the main place where the web application software resides. Different clients from different pages could access the server. Like for example, if you take our Indian Railways ticket booking system, the main software will reside in a centrally located web server where the database of the IRCTC will be made accessible. On that software, various clients could access the web application based on each one's booking preferences. The clients are spread across India, right? So the user interface for web applications is typically on the client, and the actual software resides on the server. Clients and server are separated. Geographically, the software, everything is separated. Tester typically has no access to the data directly on the server. That's a lot of data on the server. Tester doesn't know the state of the server, and typically black box tester for system level testing of web applications doesn't have access to the source code that is present on the server also. Now we're going to see testing strategies that still manage to test in the presence of all these limitations. As I told you, we'll begin with client-side testing in this lecture and then look at server-side testing in the next lecture. So what we're going to do is system level black box testing of the client code. So what does a client do? Client provides inputs to the web software. Where is the web software? The web software resides on the server. What is a typical input that a client provides? The client could be filling up a form that is there as a web interface. So the inputs could be HTML form elements. What are the various HTML form elements that are typically provided as inputs to the client? They could be text boxes where you enter fields of text. Like for example, if you go back to the same ticket booking system, typically there's a text box where you enter your username followed by password that is encrypted and sent. Or they could be buttons in the sense of radio buttons, options for you to choose. Again, going by the same ticket reservation example, suppose you've entered your beginning of the journey location and the destination location, then the web system comes up with a list of trains that ply from the source to the destination, and there is one button to choose which train you want. Based on the button that you press, the corresponding train gets chosen and the availability and other details about that train is displayed to you. It could also be a drop-down list. A classical example of a drop-down list is when you're filling your address. You'll realize that several websites give a drop-down list of all the countries that are available. They won't let you type down your country. Similarly, if you're filling your address in an Indian website, there is a drop-down list of all the states that are available. Those are the various kinds of HTML form elements that we provide to create content for a HTML page. So inputs to a client are basically HTML form elements of this kind. Now for testing, these inputs can be chosen from a set or they could be generated from a set. So what are the techniques that are used for generating inputs? Typically, inputs are supplied by a tester. Tester could have a lot of domain knowledge about the concerned application and knows what to effectively test and supplies the test inputs, or input could be randomly generated. Usually random generation of inputs is not considered very effective because you don't know what you're testing. Or inputs could be generated from what is called a user session data, which is basically collected from previous users of the software. Each user has a software, and then you store the user session data, which is very easily storable if you have things like cookies and all that stuff. And based on that, you can manipulate that data to create test input. This is considered to be very effective, and there are a couple of papers that discuss this technique of generating test inputs based on user session data and show how these techniques have been useful. I'll point you to those papers towards the end of the lecture on web applications in the list of references. Now, when it comes to techniques for choosing inputs to be given, one popular technique that we will discuss in this lecture is what is called the technique of bypass testing. What does the word bypass in English tell you? It tells you that you take some inputs, but you bypass in the sense you bypass by not giving inputs of the right kind or not giving inputs values at all, which means you give values that violate some constraint or the other on the inputs. And the constraints, where are they gotten from? They are gotten from client side, right? So I'll illustrate to you the technique of bypass testing through examples in this lecture. Now you might say, now I told you inputs can be generated or chosen, and we gave you a high level overview of the various techniques, but you might ask, what about exhaustive testing? Can I generate all possible inputs to a web application? An intuitive, naturally correct answer to that would be, the problem is very difficult. In fact, the problem is undecidable. You can't find all input screens for a web application. So what we are going to do is we are going to do bypass testing. Before we move into bypass testing, let's look at what is the test value selection problem. The challenge now is I want to be able to provide test values. How do I do? The values should be such that the values are within the application domain, and I told you in the previous slide that I can't generate all possible test values. We discussed that random values could be possible. It's ineffective. automatically generate test values. How do you automatically generate test values? You intuitively understand that it's a hard problem, right? Because these test inputs have a lot of structure to them. And if it's user session based data, you might get test values that are valid, but they might be ineffective from the point of view of testing to identify flaws. We study an application and construct a set of values. That is a feasible technique. Bypass testing that we will be seeing comes under this class. So what is bypass testing? Right? So web applications typically impose constraints on the kind of inputs that they get through HTML forms. Right? What are the constraints that look like? Constraints can come in two different forms. There could be a constraint which is validated at the level of client itself by writing scripts for validating these constraints. What are these scripts? These scripts are basically programs, software programs that run on the client to check whether the input data is of correct syntax. Like for example, let's say there is a field where you have to enter a name. You obviously cannot enter numbers there. It has to be only alphabets. Similarly, another kind of constraints could be explicit attributes that are associated with HTML form fields. Like for example, if you're entering age, then you can't enter a 5-digit number because there's going to be nobody who's that old who's currently living. So there could be constraints that could be validated by running scripts on the client, or there could be constraints that can be set by setting explicit attributes on the HTML form fields. We'll see examples of both these kind of constraints. What does bypass testing do? Bypass testing now creates inputs that intentionally violate all these constraints. So they create inputs and submit the violated inputs directly to the server by bypassing the script validation that happens on the client side. So the inputs that violate the validation rules and constraints are directly submitted to the web application that resides on the server, and the idea is to test and see how that web application reacts to these intentionally violated constraints. The client-side script validation is bypassed, hence the term bypass testing. So for an example, let's say this is just a partial form of some web page where you're asked to enter your username, you're asked to enter your age, and then you're asked to choose, you're buying a product, let's say, you're asked to choose the version that you want to purchase. It could be a small, it could be a medium, or it could be a large. This is how the normal input that is presented on a client page of a web application looks like. What are the classical inputs that you expect to be entered in this HTML form field? Username, you expect a proper name to be entered, which means what? It should not have special characters, it should not have numbers. Age, you expect typically a 2-digit number to be entered. You clearly don't want to enter an age which says it's 700 or 1100 and so on, right? What will bypass testing do? So if you enter wrong things, typically at the client, which is at the web page itself, there will be simple validation rules like the thing that I showed you here, right? Script validation rules that will tell you that the data that you have entered is wrong. Correct it. Bypass testing, what it does is that it bypasses the client-side script validation, enters wrong data, and tries to directly send that data to the server. For example, if I am doing bypass testing for the same HTML form, where I enter a username, I'll insert a special character like this here. I'll say Alan greater than Turing. There should be a problem because special characters are not allowed in names. An age, I will enter some nonsensical number like 500. Right? Now, I will directly send this input by bypassing the client-side validation to the software on the web server and see how the web software reacts. How do I directly send this input? How do I bypass the client-side script validation? What do? We do the following. If the input was directly actually generated, the corresponding HTML file that would be generated on the client side would look somewhat like this. So there will be a form field, form tag in the HTML, which will have so many inputs. It says the first input is of type text, only text, which means no special characters and numbers are used. And the attribute that is entered will be username, which is passed to name, and its size should be maximum 20 characters. You could increase or decrease this length based on what it is. The next box is of type text. The size should be, the value that is entered is of age, size should be 3, and it cannot be more than length 3. Then the next box which says version to purchase could be, it's a radio button as we saw here. These are called radio buttons, small, medium, large. 3 versions to purchase. Small gets, let's say, some static value 150, medium gets another value 250, large gets another value 500, and then typically there'll be a submit button which I have not depicted here, and then when you submit, you on click, right, you return check info this form. This is the place where the validation happens. Check info this form, check whether this form is correct, and then there is some other flag which is set, which is logged in no. I want to bypass this validation and directly feed a wrong input to the server. So idea is to let a tester save this kind of a HTML and directly modify it. This way, the client-side checking or validation that is run routinely as a part of the client script validation is bypassed, and the modified data will be directly sent to the server. What can you use it from the point of view of testing? You can use it to see if the server crashes on the modified data, and you can also use it for saying how the server is secure. How robust is it? Does it handle corrupt data well? Right? It also checks for server better be robust for common mistakes on the input. So it also checks if the server is robust enough for that. So for the same example here, this is the HTML that corresponds to a normal form. How do I bypass it? I will modify this HTML. What are the modifications that I'll do to the HTML? I have depicted it like this. I will remove this. I'll remove the part that says max length is 3. That lets me enter any garbage value that is a number for age. And I will remove, let's say, some other modification. I could remove the value for large. And the most important thing is I'll remove the script corresponding to validation. This is the part where the script is validated. Check info this form. I'll remove it. Right? So, and now this HTML I'll directly send to the server. So, and then it basically tests how the server reacts to it. So it modifies the inputs. It can be done on the client side or server side. I showed you how to do it on the client side through an example. Client side inputs are always safer and easier to handle. Server side, unless you are a web application developer of the software that directly resides on your server, we typically don't recommend that you do bypass testing on the server because they could end up corrupting data in the server. Right. So what are the typical types generically of the client input validation that happens? As I told you, client-side input validation is performed by HTML form controls, their attributes, client-side scripts that access the DOM. Validation types can be characterized as plain HTML form validations or validations for which you need to write extra program or script on the client. Plain HTML form validations are of the following type. You could write as a part of the form. I'll go back to the example. Like for example, I told you, right, if I enter a name, I can give a restriction on its size. I can tell you what are the characters that I accept. So typical HTML validation is I can set a length which gives me the maximum length of the input characters. I can set a fixed value which is preset to that value. I can describe what is the transfer mode. Is it a get or a post? I can describe what are the various preset field elements. I can describe a particular target URL. These I can describe directly with HTML. What are the scripting constraints? I could check for the type of data. It could be a number, an integer. It could be purely alphabets. It could be alphanumeric but no special characters. Or when it's password, it should always have at least one special character. These kind of things I can check. I can check for format of data. Typically, you are allowed to export or upload only a PDF file, only if the file is zipped and so on. I can check the actual value of data, which means if suppose I say age should be between 18 and 100, I can actually check whether the value that is entered is within that range. I can check, for example, intervalues, like for example, I can match the credit card number and also ask for expiry date like we do in banks. I can check for invalid characters. So all these validations, plain HTML and for those that you write scripts, are done on the client side. Each of these validations can be done and tested by using bypass testing. For example, what can I do? I can violate size restriction on the strings. I can include values that are not in static choices like radio boxes, drop down lists. I can violate the hard coded values. I can use values that JavaScript flags as errors. I can change the transfer mode from guest to post. I can change the destination URL. I can do all these things to validate client-side constraint rule. On the server side, which I told you is typically not recommended, we can do bypass testing by doing data type conversion. We can change the data format of the data, see how the server reacts to it. We can change interfield constraint validation. Like for example, you can say that if it's a Visa card, then it should be of this pattern, right? But you can give MasterCard with the Visa pattern and see how the server reacts to it, and so on. These are the various kinds of rules that can be checked with bypass testing. I can also check for various security violation rules. I can give empty string, I can give a comma, I can insert special characters like single or double quotes, tag symbols, extra tag symbols that make the string syntactically invalid. I can change the path of the directory and so on. I can change the control characters by making new line, paragraph and so on. And typically all these will result in the security violation in the server, and if the server code or program is robust enough to handle these, whatever you bypass and change, server will correctly recognize it as an invalid input and know how to handle it. So this is an overview of bypass testing on the client side. I'll stop here for now. In the next lecture, we will see how to do server-side testing of web applications. Thank you.